Hey, what's up everyone? Alex here with a look at DeWalt's 1 3/4 inch cordless rotary hammer. This is their latest in their lineup of 4 60-volt SDS-Max combination hammers. This has 2 modes. It has hammer drill and hammer only mode. There is no drill only mode. If you want that, you can go with the smallest of the 4, which is the 1 9/16. That has 3 modes. It has drill only, hammer only, and hammer drill. So you have the 1 9/16, then you have the 1 3/4, then you have a 1 7/8 and a 2 inch. And so the top 3 do not have the drill only mode. This one weighed in at 15.3 pounds without a battery. Let's go ahead and add a 6 amp hour. Set that on there. That brings us up to 17.5. Now let's add a 9 amp hour. That's a new 9 amp hour. That brings us to 18.5. And it specs at 7.7 foot-pounds of energy, which is the same amount of impact as their smallest standalone demo hammer, 60-volt demo hammer. So I don't know if it performs exactly the same as that one. That one might be a little more optimized for chipping. But this does have the foot-pounds of that one in combination with a pretty fast rotary hammer. So to find out how fast, I ran this one against their 1 9/16 cordless, as well as this 1 9/16 corded Makita. This is their popular midweight HR4013C. Check it out. So as you would expect, the 1 3/4 ran faster than the 1 9/16 drills. It's not apples to apples. But what I want to point out is if you want the performance of this midweight combo with its 8.4 foot-pounds of impact in a cordless DeWalt, the 1 9/16 DeWalt only has 4.5 foot-pounds of impact, where this has 7.7. So you're probably going to want to step up to this. As far as chipping goes, I couldn't really tell the difference between the 1 3/4 inch DeWalt and the corded Makita. I could tell a difference as far as vibration. The Makita has better vibration. This has good vibration. It's got a shock it's got 2 shocks, one upper and one lower on the handle, and there might be something else going on inside to reduce vibration, but it does transfer a lot more vibration to your hand versus something like the Makita. So we're comparing this just to have a benchmark, right? Everything's cool till you compare it to something else. Between the DeWalts, the 1 9/16 and the 1 3/4, I could for sure tell a difference in the chipping. The 1 3/4 chipped much faster, seemingly. And they're both good. They're both good at chipping, but definitely this one performed better. On this section of concrete, I was trying out 5 DeWalts, a couple of Makitas, and a Bosch. About half was chipped out using 3 of the DeWalt 60 volts, which cost about 2 bars on a 9 amp hour battery. And that's including all of the holes that they drilled. This could do that whole thing by itself in less than an hour on 2 9 amp hour batteries would be my guesstimate. So I think this is pretty good. The runtime's pretty good. It's got 2 opens. So up here, and you can take that to slide in you don't have to open it to slide in the bit, but once your bit's in there, you leave it to open, and then it's got 18, it can set it to 18 different positions. So way more than you probably need. And then you just pull back the collar to release it. Nice and easy. And this has a speed dial. So you got 7 speed dial settings. It's rated for up to 1 1/4 inch drill bits. It can core up to 5 inch. This does not have a variable speed trigger. And for whatever reason, it does not have a lock on for the hammer only mode. As far as the bits binding up, this clutch will slip or stop if the bit binds. I've seen it do both. There are 9 total cordless SDS combination hammers offered by DeWalt. If you go all the way down to one end, you got the 12 volts and the 20 volt atomic. Neither of those have chipping mode. Then you get to the 1 inch at 20 volts, and then you got a 1 1/8 inch 20 volt, And then you have the 1 1/4 inch 60 volts. So there's 5 60 volts, 4 are max and 1 is plus, SDS plus. That's this one right here. This is the smallest 60 volt. This also has tool control. So these are the only two with tool control out of the whole line currently. And I'll just tell you that this will drill up to 3/4 inch holes, 3/4 inch bits faster than the 1 9/16 SDS-Max drill. So I ran them against each other. This one's faster. As you go down from the 2 inch all the way down, the RPMs increase. So that's probably what's going on there. And yeah, so this is a pretty good one. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out the review for this. And you know, there's the difference between the SDS-Max and the SDS Plus. And then you can pick up these. This is a Bosch Max to Plus adapter, so you can use this to run your cheaper SDS Plus bits in your Max drills. There it is, guys. So that's it. Hope this information helps you out, and I'll see you on the next one.